Rites of Passage for the Boys and Girls was basically an introduction to manhood and womanhood. We talked about all the issues that teenagers face in their everyday lives. So take a look.
Because without libation, we lose sight of the purpose. Without libation, going to a party, wearing my hat backwards, playing ball, getting high becomes important to me. Without libation, disrespecting sisters, going out booty calls, living life with no purpose becomes important to me. So for us, libation is never a negotiable thing.
They came to class, and when they came to class, they had enthusiasm. You could see it in them. When they came to each session, as they were organized into different groups, they came wanting knowledge, and they came giving knowledge. So they learned from each other.
Brother Reverend Nat Turner, all those warriors who gave and blessed their life in struggle for African redemption, we give you praise.
At this time for the adolescent females, it's a time where they're moving forward into adulthood.
I will. Take care of self. Take care of community. Which includes my family. I will. Represent the ancestors. I will. All right, and if you all sit down.
Ashley to come over, and I know she's going to complete her dream, right? You've already conceived it. You already believe it. What's your next step?
I'm going to achieve it.
That's it. Well, this has been a great day, a glorious day for the Ashleys and everyone else here. And we intend to work with them and make sure that they achieve that dream.
Well, the reason why I came here, I need help in math, first of all. The English so far is good. My SATs, because my mom want me to at least get over 1,000. If I get 2 more, we took our SAT Monday, I say, and I had 800 before we took it, and my goal was to get 1,000. So that's one of the reasons why I came up here.
They're teaching us, like, for the upcoming year, they're teaching us some work for the upcoming year. And when they began our program, they freshened us up, like, warmed us up with some work from the 8th grade. And then they just worked it up onto the 9th grade work that they're going to give us this year when we go to school.
As you know, reading is fundamental, and it can even increase your vocabulary. We had a Black Authors book signing where authors came to Cheney University and told us about the books that they wrote. Andrew and I had the opportunity to interview these authors, and our interviews were very good. Well, mine was. It's like, no, I'm just joking. But anyway, take a look.
It's a humorous look at life from my perspective as a single mom trying to survive in this world with my sanity intact.
Okay. Now, what inspired you to write such a good book? Because I started reading it, and it is really interesting.
Well, thank you. It was actually a survival technique to try to keep from killing my kids. A lot of it came about. So I find that writing was helpful. I used to write a diary, and so when things would go on, I'd just sit down and write about it. So it was a way of getting emotions out.
And what inspires you to really, like, what would you say to kids to inspire them to do stuff like this?
Do a lot of reading, find out what your passion is. My passion had always been books, so I read a lot. I read all kinds of books. And I think that if you really want to know it, talk to the people in the business. They'll give you lots of information, and read in the library. There's lots of books to tell you how to do it.
One of the first things I did was I was writing my essay for graduate school, and there was a person who always used to doubt me. And so when they read my essay, they said, you know what, you should write. I thought to myself, if they said that I should write, I must really have something. And so I decided to write after that. The story inspired me as well.
Is the story life experience?
Yeah, and in many ways it's life experiences, but for the most part it's based upon young people that I've worked with. So it's not just my own personal experiences, but for the most part it's young people that I work with.
And how long did it take you to write it?
About 1.5 years. I wrote it while I was in graduate school. So
you're about the person that took less time, because everybody took 5 years to 3 years. So.
Wow, they must have a lot more to say.
After class each day, students had the opportunity to participate in many activities on campus. We had things like basketball, swimming. You can even run track, like myself. So take a look at all the activities that we did after class.
Cheney University is doing, especially through the office of the Keystone Honors Academy, is alerting students to the fact that if they are students who are studying, who are performing very well at their high schools, that they have the unique opportunity to come to Cheney University as Keystone Scholars.
To walk with dignity, because you are the creation of this world, the creators of the world, the doctors, the lawyers, the scientists.
What you just saw was a sample of the 8 weeks we spent at Cheney University for College for Teens 2002. If you wish to receive the full version, contact Miss Mitchell today. That means before you leave this building, give her your name, your telephone number, and even where you live if you want to receive the tape. So that means you have to contact Miss Mitchell immediately. Right, Miss Mitchell? Where you at? College for Teens has been a wonderful experience for the students sitting before you today. So parents, teachers, and even my fellow classmates, give yourselves a round of applause. I don't hear anything, that means like put your hands together and like clap, like an applause. Well, anyway, I'm Ashley Danielle Mays, and remember to keep the dream of Dr. Martin Luther King alive. See you next summer. I know you thought that you couldn't do it, but I know I did. Want to know why? Because I'm a believer.
Come on, y'all! Then I saw her face. Ha ha! Now I'm a believer. Listen, not a trace. I'm down in my.
I'm going home.
I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave.
Mom, I made it. College for Teens.
Thank you. Have a nice day. This is Jatari reporting live from Cheney University.